what the predictors are. So these are the categories we looked at by the numbers going back to 95 when the symposium first began to today, and then going forward to 2035. First, very instructive, symposium attendees. So when we first had the symposium, 25 people showed up in 95. REITs were just getting going. I think we did it in some closet somewhere. And it was a lot of fun, but not much happened. Today, as I mentioned, over 700 attendees, underscoring the massive growth in the industry, which you'll see ripple through the rest of the numbers. And our prediction for 2035, drum roll please, 0. We'll all be showing up with our camera drones. No humans in attendance. Number of equity REITs. This is interesting. 95, 178. Predictions by Sam Zell and others of tremendous consolidation, and that there would only be 30 standing today. We're still at 177. So there has been consolidation, but more and more REITs keep popping up as a result of new IPOs, spin-offs, and other cyclical events. For 2035, though, we think it's really time for some significant consolidation, and we are predicting that there will be 70 REITs left standing, essentially 4 or 5 large REITs in each property sector. So Sam wasn't wrong in predicting that would happen. He was just a little bit too early in his thinking. Average market cap, REITs were tiny in 95. 280 million was the average. Today, just under 5 billion, which shows the consolidation. We see the average, because of all the consolidation going forward, at roughly 50 billion. So this is going to be a huge asset class with 70 plus REITs running around at 50 billion on average. Total market cap of the industry, 50 billion in 95, enterprise value was 85 when you add the debt. Today, we're at 850 billion, equity market cap, 1.4 trillion of assets, and growing fast. And we would expect the math to add up to somewhere between 3, 4, 5 trillion by the time you're done in 2035 with a full cycle. Should represent the bulk of the institutional grade commercial real estate in this country, and as much as 15–20% of all the equities in the US, if you look at the values of commercial real estate versus other equities. The largest REIT in 95 was 1.6 billion, no longer exists. Today, we have a 60 billion REIT, and in 2035, there's a 0 missing, but probably 2 trillion renminbi, no doubt traded on the Shanghai Stock Exchange. REITs with market cap over 5 billion, 0 in 95, 42 today, 21 of those over 10 billion. So huge growth, and most REITs should be well over that in the future. Number of REITs in the S&P 500, none in 95, 21 today, and that should obviously grow tremendously as these companies get massive.